Loads of people tell me I've got the toughest job in town. There's the name in lights. That's me, stand-up comedian, Rhod Gilbert. I've done this venue before, but it terrifies me every time.
In about 2 hours, it's going to be just shy of 4,000 people in here.
I realised the other day I'd been buying washing powder for over 20 years with no bloody idea whether to buy bio or non-bio. Have you? Bio or not to bio? That's the question, isn't it? But I reckon there are other jobs that would be far harder for me, and now I'm going to find out if I'm right. So for 3 days, I'm going to be a mum. Unpaid, unappreciated job. Great. With no paternal instincts or kids of my own, I needed to borrow some. So I rented one of those cattle trucks you see tired people driving and headed over to meet the Phillips family in the Vale of Glamorgan. For 48 joyful hours, they will be the Gilberts.
That's probably the kids' outhouse where they keep the kids in that aluminium barn. Chuck a little bit of feed down, scatter a few seeds and get on with it. I've just arrived, pulled up the house. One of them's climbing out the window. There's no discipline.
The family was part of BBC Wales's reality history series, Coal House. They spent a month living in the past. I missed it, so I had no idea what I'd let myself in for.
Hi, Rhod. Nice to meet you. How you doing?
This is one massive family. There was Mum, Steph, my temporary husband, Richie, and my new kids, 18-year-old Jade, 16-year-old Ryan, 10-year-olds Dan and Katie.
Hello. Who are you?
4-year-old Rodri, 3-year-old Gwenny, and finally 1-year-old,
What's your name? What is it?
Megan.
Megan. You're good. First impressions, there's a lot of them. And I might have to get a notepad and pen to jot these names down.
With my limited experience of kids, I had worried that I'd struggle to connect with them. Turns out, we understood each other perfectly.
You might have to email me all this. Okay, you send me an email and I will get my people straight onto it.
For my first day, I'm just watching and learning from real Mum Steph. And seeing how easy it is for her fills me with confidence. Megan is a joy to work with. When I took over, we were going to get on famously. On the way to school, with Steph still in the driving seat, I take the opportunity of getting down with the kids.
But you go to an English school, do you?
Yeah.
Don't speak what?
Well, you do a bit in
A bit?
Now we're learning French.
Are you? Go on then, give me a bit of French. Comment tu t'appelles?
Je m'appelle Dan.
Comment tu t'appelles?
Yo!
Come on. You can speak French, you're 4, don't be lazy. Je m'appelle Rodri. Say, je m'appelle Rodri.
Je m'appelle Rosie.
There we go. So what, I'm going to be here for a few days, being like a bit of a mum. What are you expecting from me?
Takeaways.
Takeaway, sorted. You all right for takeaways? Takeaway, chocolate sweets, I can do that.
Chinese chopsticks.
Chinese, you can eat chopsticks. The rest of us will have food. How about that? All the takeaway junk food you want for the next 3 days.
Yeah.
Yeah, not a fruit or vegetable will pass your lips. Don't you worry.
I like apples.
Eh? Well, you're not having any apples. They're banned.
Steph managed the school run pretty well, but I knew I could do better the next day. I made a mental note to pick up a cattle prod and a lasso on the way home.
I've got to do that myself tomorrow. It's like some kind of atomic explosion. I don't think I'm going to have much to do with it. I think it's just going to happen around me. Job done. One school run done.
Once Steph had got shot of 6 of the kids for a few hours, I picked her and Megan's brains about dealing with this small island nation.
I'm going to make notes about you so that I know exactly what to do. First of all, what are your interests?
Put her by the sink. She loves playing by the sink.
Do you like being by the sink, Megan? You do? That's a yes. OK. So likes being by the sink. And do you like being a long way away from the sink, nowhere near the sink at all?
Oh.
Is that a yes again?
That's a yes again.
Right. What about being equidistant between the sink and... Yeah, right, yes. Fine.
It's not really a great deal to worry about Megan, as long as you change her nappy when she needs a new nappy.
No, you can forget that. I'm only here for a couple of days, so she can...
Just wear the
she's
same
just
way.
going to have to hold out.
Shall I show you around the house and see where everyone sleeps and all their clothes are and things?
Yeah, that'd be good. Adult speed. Oh, I like the floor. Did you paint this yourself? You've done a very good job. Did you paint it with bare feet by any chance and stand in a little bit of paint? You did. Could have happened to anyone. Who actually wrote these poems, did he?
I write them for the children on their birthdays.
The mess, the muck, the tidying up, the sleepless nights, the fights. Basically you purging your emotions, getting it off your chest.
The mess, the muck, the tidying up of painting, food and toys, but that's the way we live it and we wouldn't change a thing.
Yeah.
So it's
then
all right
the
editing
guilt
the
kicks
bit.
in. You stay there and sort the videos out.
After Megan's instructive guided tour, I'd been hoping to put my feet up. Hobnobs, daytime TV, Sudoku, manicures. But before I knew it, Steph was on her way back to the school.
Operation pick up one of the kids.
Play-Doh and pots.
2 pots. Did you? And Play-Doh. 1
Yes,
and 2. Well, you've had quite a day. You must be exhausted. Come in the front. Right, I'm going to make exactly the same fuss when I get in the other side. I am. Oh, I just shut that sound out. Oh, it's no better on this side. The ace of spades, the ace of spades. How's that going down, Megan? Well, not terrible.
I only really wear a pinny and feather duster when I'm certain I've got the house to myself. But apparently Steph expected me to do housework for real when I took over.
Wash breakfast dishes, make beds, clean the bathroom, hoover everywhere, wash kitchen floor and hall. I'll give it a go, yeah, nice smooth action. Sort out laundry, put wash on, dryer on, put away dry clothes. Make lunch, wash up more laundry, prepare veg for tea, play with Granny and Meg. Dust if necessary, any other miscellaneous jobs, gardening, tidying outside, sewing, painting. Pick up kids, make tea, eat about 5:30, then wash up, take Rodri, Gwen and Meg for bath about 6:15, 6:30, clean loo while kids in bath. Right, just pull it all off and if you could just throw it. That's right, that's a big help. Megan and going to bed about 7. Dan, Katie and Rodri do homework. Tidy up lounge, 8:30. Rodri goes to bed. 9:30 Dan and Katie to bed. See if Jade and Ryan got any dirty washing and put wash on. Sit down, fall asleep. That's a hell of a list.
Do you know the worst thing about it is doing it over and over again? It's all right doing it now and again.
Yeah, well, I'm only doing it now and again. You know that. It's one day only. That's me.
Steph headed back to school to collect the rest of her flange of kids, and I tagged along again. In a bid to look useful, I tried to mow the school grass with Megan.
So I'm supposed to be going across country with this. Trying to steer this thing it's like a dodgy supermarket trolley. All right, Daniel. That's 3. We're in business.
In truth, I was impressed with how cool, calm and collected Steph had been all day. I'd only been Mummy's little helper, and that was exhausting enough.
Oh, the pen. Okay. Got everything? Got everything you need? A busy afternoons highlighting yourself?
Steph's day was far from over. Now she had to prepare dinner for 9, plus me. The kids needed to read Eating for Dummies. I needed some space.
I've watched Steph today cook and clean and pander to every whim of 7 kids and a husband, and then tomorrow I'm going to take it all on and try and do it myself. Bye then!
I headed home to look up parenting on the internet and enjoy a last night of freedom. Tomorrow it was my turn to be Steph. School run to school run for 24 hours, I'd be Mum. I was bricking it.
The day of reckoning in that unassuming, innocent-looking house is 7 brats. Say hello to Mummy. Morning.
Ready?
I am. As ready as I will ever be.
They're all yours.
Why are you all standing on things? That's it. Fall into line. I'm going to have you like the Von Trapp family later.
The most important thing is you don't leave any of the kids at school late.
I'm feeling horribly underprepared.
In at the deep end.
So, yeah, I'm feeling like I'm going to learn as I go along. And I will endeavour to leave you with the same number of kids as you started. Is everyone ready for school?
Yes.
We're going in that my red van today.